Very good morning. Good morning. Hi. It's Monday. Grade 30 is already looking for longs here. It's good, my brother. Love it. Hello. Hi, Ashok. That'll be our first open zone. Excuse me. What a beautiful wick. Wow, it's a huge gap right there. Greetings, Mike. Ram, good morning. Hello. Hi, Lizzie. Mitzi. Very good morning, brother. Abdullah is here. Good morning. Good morning. Hassan. Hi. Good morning. I'm glad that you guys are all in time. 15 of you. Welcome, welcome. How was the weekend, guys? Did you enjoy? Love it. Love it, Lizzie. Darshita, good morning. Thank you all for joining. Mitzi, for sure, man. We'll acquire some good, very tasty bread today, bro. Hopefully. That's the plan. Boring weekend. After even I was hoping and waiting for it to end, man. I'll have to be honest with you guys. Enjoyable weekend of watching the World Cup. Bro, it wasn't enjoyable from my side because uh, in India, it's been streamed in Z5. That's a broadcaster in India. So I didn't have the subscription. I had to get it from my cousin. When I did log in, it was lagging a bit. It was freezing mid-frame. In after 10 minutes, it just stopped opening. Z5, the app in Amazon Fire Stick, it just stopped working. My dad was so angry, bro. He just wanted to see the World Cup. He loves football. I couldn't get it to work after that. I don't know what happened. That's the only thing that I had an issue with so far since I've got the Fire Stick. But yeah, he was really unhappy about that. We couldn't watch. He wanted me to put it in his mobile, but no, I wasn't going to do it because he'll be watching it with a small screen. It's not good for him. I was a bit selfish. I said, no, it won't come in your phone. Yeah, yeah, it's not the right thing to do, but I'm being a good son here. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. I'm hoping you get to see a new feature on the stream. Um, if you see right here, I think, yeah, that's the sub count. We keep adding things, we keep getting better, right? So every stream, we try to get better. See the things we we do it to make the stream look pretty. Now it's much easier. I don't have to refresh the home screen of my page every time to see how many subs we have got. And also, it'll be fun to watch that. Hey Raj, good morning. Let's do the morning stuff. It's the 15th of June. Let's see, we don't have anything for JPY, which is the major concern in the morning. We do have President Lagarde speaking, but it's not going to affect. Just an orange folder. So, and it's also after our trade timing. So, the golden for today in terms of news, people, we don't have to worry about that. Um, you trade on futures, bro. You have futures chart opened. Um, Logesh, no, bro. This is where I draw out my setups and look for setups, but my execution, it happens in spot. Don't worry about this. This is after a lot of back testing. My strategy seemed to be working much better in futures. Um, I know it's not easy for you guys to get this because this is premium. Again, it's not even mine. It's a best friend's account. So 100% transparency here. We just we just look at our setups here. But we execute in spot. Do not worry about this. This is just to look for it. I did have a good weekend though. Uh, Remember, you guys, I'm going to my cousin's wedding this week, midweek, and it seems I won't be here for 4 trading days. Sorry for that. Yeah. So there's two things that happening. One is my cousin, who's also my best friend, is getting married. That is midweek. He's getting married on the 18th. So I'll have to leave on the 17th. I'm going to Madurai. I'm not sure how many people know this. So I think it's an 8-hour drive from where I'm from. So we're going there first, and then my brother-in-law, he's about to get married. So we're going to his would-be place to talk to her parents. That is also on the cards. That's on Sunday, but I'm going to go from Madurai to this is they call this place Metupalayam. It's a 4-hour drive from there. But if I have to drive back to my place and then go there, it's going to take another 15 hours for me to do it. So I'd rather go from there to Metupalayam, which is a 4-hour drive, and then chill there for a couple of days, and then finish the meetup. And I'm coming back on Monday, which is going to be 4 days of trading days. I hated. I can't remember the last time I did this. I think that was back when I was married, but it's been 9, 10 months since I took 4 days off from trading. I do sincerely apologize to you people. I cannot. This is not a planned vacation. This is not a vacation in any sense. Um, this is just something that I have to do. A couple of very important stuff. So, good morning, Dave, bro. Hi, Ravi. Welcome, man. Very good morning. Thank you for joining, bro. So, guys, a big heads up. I won't be here from, I think, the 18th. Let me show you. Yeah. So, I won't be here from the 17th, 18, 19. So, 3 trading days this week and Monday. I'll be back Monday afternoon or Monday evening for that matter. Um, so, I'm just giving you a heads up. 3 and 3 setup is ready. Bro, I am looking at it. I don't see anything. Lizzie is like stop hunt incoming. Exactly. Hopefully, Lizzie, hopefully. I'd love to see that because early mornings are always good. But I'm going to be doing one of the things I love. I love to drive. You guys, I don't know how many of you do. Um, it's something that lets me forget everything else, and I'm in the moment. Football used to do that for me when I was in college. I did I did play pro after my college days for I think 2 years, and then figured out in India it's not much money. And then after that, I stopped doing it. I was doing it, on the side. But when I was playing football, I used to be in the present. I used to love that. It stopped for a while, but driving just takes me back to the present. Absolutely love doing it. So I can't wait to start driving, which is in a couple of days. It's gonna be fun. Lizzie's like, you look fresh today. Lizzie, trust me, I've taken enough rest for the weekend because I don't sleep in the afternoons. I forced myself to sleep yesterday because I was so tired from the week before. So much of talking, and I'm not sure how many of you got pissed because of all the short videos that has been edited and put through on YouTube. Um, I hope it helps. So a lot of people joined after a few days from live, right? So I wanted to put some highlights, some good questions from the live sessions we've had so far. So I've been doing that. A lot of work has been going on to YouTube as well as live sessions. So yeah, I did take good rest. I am well rested. I'm glad that you guys can see it. What is your win percentage, sir? Have you got very good profits? That you've got very good profit. You will be mind blown if I tell you the win percentage because it's not that great. It doesn't have to be. The win percentage last month with the stop and strategy was just 36%. That was the data. Um, I also have another strategy, 313. That was huge because that was below 10. I'm not sure it was below 10. I was 14 trades. Out of 14 trades, I just won four. But the risk to reward with that one is very, very high. Let me show you. So out of out of 25 trades, we just won 9 trades on the stop and strategy, which made it $900 after risking $100. So that's 1:9. Okay. And with the other strategy, with the 313, you'll see it in a bit. Out of 18 trades, we only won 4, but the 4 wins were huge. 1:3, 1:25, 1:12, and 1:7. This is the game changer strategy that I call. It's called 3 on 3. So after risking 50, we ended up with almost $1,500. Uh, I'm not sure how many RRs is that. It's well over 30, I think. It's almost 30 RR. So all in all, the last month was beautiful. As you guys can see, this is the total account balance in percentage. But disclaimer, people, not always, not always. So I had this strategy embedded. So the stop and strategy was embedded on the 13th of April. Okay. Um, as you guys can see, this catching 1:23s and all is not easy. So this is 100% transparency. Look at this. So the month before, on April, boys and girls, we got 19 trades. I just got 1 win. Okay. This is what it takes, people, to catch the risk to rewards I've got. So out of 19 trades, I just won 1. I took 18 losses. Okay. Only trade was 1:5. So I was minus 1:13 for the month for this strategy. But I only risk 50, right? It will not hurt my account in any way. And I just put in the stop and strategy into the mix to this funded account on the 14th of April. It did have a decent enough start, but look at that. It was a bloodbath at the end. It didn't matter because this is the 1:3 risk to reward strategy. So we just won 4 times. We lost 15 times. But since it's a 1:3, we got a 1:12 RR at the end. So I was only minus 1:3. Okay, minus 1:3 RR. So I was down minus 300 for the month itself. That's it. Uh, and even here, it is very minor considering the upside to the strategy. Okay, guys, this is what it's going to take for you to learn this, to apply this, understand this. This is not bulletproof. Nothing is going to be. The things that you see online with 90% win rates are just unicorns. I personally think it's not possible to get a 90% and above every single month. This is what it takes. This is what I've been doing. I'm just showing everything to you guys live. Okay. I'm not here to tell you something that isn't true. So it's all out in the open. I'm still a trader like you. I'm trying to figure it out, but I've been polishing the process and the account has been getting much better day by day. So we are getting better. We are doing a lot better in terms of numbers and the RS we're catching. So that's that, boys and girls. Hello, Sherry. Good morning. Thank you for joining, man. Very good morning. Let's see, bro. That's very well said, man. Um, you have to take into consideration that he just lets the trade run to either his TP or SL and no in between, not forcing a profit for moving to SL to entry, etc. Absolutely, my brothers. I'm not sure. A lot of you guys did take a partial after 1:2 Friday, which is a good thing for you guys. But as Mitzi said, bro, guys, I don't take partials. I don't take break evens. It was very close to hitting take profit. It would have been sweet to end the week with a great win, but wasn't meant to be. And shortly after, I gave a setup towards the long, towards the upside, and it went to TP. So the strategy does work. I personally did not take it because it was after Tokyo. But all in all, a decent week last week. We're hoping we'll get a great week this one. So, Shay, Not an entry so far. We're still waiting for stop and to be tapped. I am looking at 313 on the side, which is in the 1 minute. I don't see any entries so far. So we're still waiting. Is Iran war over? The thing about wars, Abdullah, when they'll say it's over for one day and the next day it's back up and running. Yeah, man, it's still going on, I'm afraid. Oh, Mitzi, did they sign a peace deal? Bro, I didn't know that, man. That's good news. If they did, I think we will break out this level. Devraj, bro, we might not. Let's see, because two things can happen, boys and girls. One is you guys see this, right? You guys see this beautiful gap up. This can be filled at any point in this session or tomorrow's session. So that's possibility number one. So this is how price action works. It does create gaps and comes back to fill it, but people think it'll fill it in the same session. For me, from my experience, I've seen this happen next day. There will be a fake out, most probably, and next day it happens. But just to mention, it might happen even in this session. So it is a big mystery, but this will not be left untapped or unfilled for a week or more than a week. Okay, so that's one possibility. And the next possibility is the one I love, because people will be thinking after a price takes this high, maybe it'll go down to fill this. That's when we come into business. After these stop losses be taken out, after people enter on a short, imagining price will go down to fill this. If price gives us the confirmation towards the upside, I'll be more than happy to go on long. Um, so both possibilities. We're not hoping for anything. We're just going to be reacting what market tells us. Let's see. Let's wait and watch. The deal with the Islamic Republic or of Iran is now complete. That's awesome, bro. Good morning, Anin. Very good morning, man. Thank you for joining. It's set for Friday, but Iran agreed to it. Okay, they've agreed to it. Okay, makes sense. Because DXY is going down and the deal is also signed 230 hours before. See, mixed information, people. Yeah, they'll say Friday, they'll say it's already been done. People will be sending out these kind of signals, I mean, these kind of news. But I am not sure. I haven't heard anything. Hmm. We'll wait and watch what's going to happen. Bro, Devraj, you do look at DXY, which is nice, man. My brother does too. Looks at DXY for SMTs. So here he is a CRT trader. Guys, I was really hoping for a 313 to pull up after Tokyo Open, but damn, it didn't. Man, I love catching 313s in the morning because it takes off, bro. The monsters I've caught so far, the ones to 23 and 25, rest to reward, both of them I caught before 6 o'clock. Not that it doesn't work after, but it's sweet before that 6 o'clock mark, man. It's just gives us the setup, it comes back to it, taps it, just keeps going. It's just glorious to watch. I miss that. Almost there. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. Price is almost at the top stop and zone. I am rolling a lot this morning for some reason. So price is about to tap stop and zone. Let's see what happens. Guys, If 313 pops off, it's the 5 minutes. Don't worry about it. Uh, I am checking 313 on my phone because I have you guys sitting on my tab. If there is a setup, I will let you guys know. But I don't look for it on the 5 minutes. It has to be on the 1 minute, and that too on the spot chart. It doesn't. It does not work on the futures chart. Trust me, guys. I can take stop hunts on the stop. I mean spot chart. It does work, but for some reason, bro, if you're trying 313 on the futures chart, you're gonna get whooped because I've tried it at, in backtesting. Don't worry, not work. Morning, morning, Aman. Thank you for joining. Ravi, have you taken any trades for today, my brother? Because Ravi, if you guys don't know, lives in Canada, and he already takes trades before we get here. His session is open. Not sure. Is he trading? See, I told you. He always does. Bro, do you trade Sydney, man, by any chance? Like, what's the session you look for, bro? Made 453 in short, gold, and MNQ. Dude, he shot at gold, man, after this, after seeing this push. Wow. Good for you, man. Happy for you, my brother. Hello, good morning. Thank you for joining. Asia and New York. Okay, yeah, New York. From For me, it's from last night. Good for you, bro. Love you, Mitzi, man. It says smash the like button on the stream. I love this guy's energy, bro. Thank you, man. 11 people have already liked it. We're at 486 subs, people. We just need 14 to get to 500. As you guys know, that's one of the requirements to get monetized. It will be sweet to see that this stream. And look at that. Mitzi is sent the stream link in Discord. Lovely, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Guys, I met Mitzi in live. I didn't know him before. He's not my friend to do all this. He's just a beautiful person to be excited about the stream. Thank you, man. Means a lot, my brother. I'm just seeing the messages now because I was I was watching a video yesterday where a monk was talking about not to watch your phones as soon as you wake up. I've tried it before and I keep breaking it over a period of time. But now I want to do it every day. So I didn't get to see my phone this morning. So I'm just looking at the messages right now, people. So let's see. Thank you, man. I'm really excited too for this day. You're too kind, mate. Now, man, you are kind, bro. Trust me. Hi, good morning, Benikpal. Hi. I see the charts in my sleep, lol. Bro, you'll only see the charts in your sleep when you become a hardcore trader, man. Trust me, Mitzi, you've made it, bro. It is a good thing, man. It is a good thing to see the charts in your sleep. I hope it's all profits in your sleep, bro. The funded account I am using, it's Funding Pips. You can try Funding Pips, Funded Next, FTMO if you're really loaded and if you're a good trader because they're a bit pricey. You can try all this. Absolutely profit dreams only. Love that, my brother. Love that you're getting profit dreams. See, bro, after you told them to like, six of them liked, which is good. People do listen, man. Your hard work paid off. Thank you so much. Oh, I would have loved to see a tap and then this drop. But it's good. Price is building orders right here. And guys, I'd also be looking for this zone because beautiful, man. If price gets to this before tapping this top and zone, I'll be more than happy to hop on these trades. As you guys know, we do it very sensible here. Think about the push up here. A lot of people will have their stop losses below this zone like this. So they entered anywhere thinking there's an OB or any other reason. If there is VWAP or support and resistance, whatever you call it, the stop losses will be exactly below this. They'll be looking for something like this. So the number of orders down here would be a lot, and hence the stop and zone down here. So let's wait for price to either get to this zone, tap and react, or you can come back before, get here, tap, react, or keep going down. Okay. We will be ready for all the scenarios. So these are the two zones we'll be looking for today, for at least for now. Let's see what price does, and we'll take it from there. Guys, it is working. I wanted to see if it was working because I just added this last night. Um, this is the live subscriber count, the 487 that you guys see. I, I just added it last night at 10 p.m. and I was like, damn, my best friend suggested it and I was thinking about it for a bit. So it is working. We got one sub. Thank you for subbing. Do you guys see the shots I posted during the weekend? What do you guys think? Was it too much? Was it good? Um, I'm doing question and answer kind of shots. So for people who miss the live sessions, they get to see the highlights kind of. So was it too much? Was it too many? Let me know, people, because I was targeting three per day. That was the idea behind it. Let's see. You did take a look at it. Thank you, man. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, bro. I was thinking, was it way too much to post three shots a day? Uh, but I did want to get your reactions when I got on live because not everyone gets to see the whole 3.5 hours, right? Some you guys will be distracted sometimes, or you'll have some other work, or you might miss the session itself. So having good nuggets from it, like highlights, might help people. So that was the whole idea behind it. I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoyed, my brother. Thank you for sharing that. Come on. Everyone else is silent today, man. What's going on, people? You're still waking up from Monday morning? Come on. It's a beautiful Monday, people. Let's get some energy in here. Mike is like, bro, we're locked in. I love that, my brother. I love that, man. Some people, trust me, they do not like Mondays. People like us, we love Mondays, man. Mitzi couldn't was so happy to get started, bro. He texted me at 2 a.m. in the morning saying it's very excited for the session. That's the kind of energy I love, man. Even I was excited, bro. Trust me, I'm listening, but I'm locked in on that chat. I'm glad that you're listening. That's good. That's good. We're almost there. Let's see what happens. Mike, are you in a trade right now, bro? Is there a trade running? I'm in NAS from Thursday, just took some profit. Oh, that's good, bro. Mike, do you trade swing? Like, do you? I'm just surprised that you've let your trade run since last week. During the weekends, man. That's just amazing, bro. And guys, I'm not sure if you saw SpaceX. I know you would have seen this. SpaceX went into IPO. Think they're doing really good. The interesting thing was I saw a post in Insta. So if you would have invested in Tesla back when it came out, this is when in 2010, right? So if you've invested $2,500 in Tesla when it IPO'd, today that $2,500 would have become $1 million. That's $1 million. I was just dizzy from hearing that. $2,500 in a stock invested 16 years ago, which was Tesla. Back then, the company wasn't doing good. They didn't have any profits to show. I was looking at the company in 2021. Even then, they didn't have any profits to show. Very bad in terms of the balance sheet. But if you were very early into Tesla, investing 2,500, you would have made $1 million by now. Wow, man. That was a mind blowing quote from yesterday, boys and girls. This is the power of actually investing. Man, I was telling this to my mom. My mom next second goes, "Did you invest?" And I was like, "Bro, that was 2010. Do you know how old I was 16 years ago?" Come on. I'm 31 now, so I was pretty young by that time, bro. Yeah, so I missed Tesla. Did any of you catch Tesla? I mostly trade, I'm mostly day trade. I haven't handed trade in months. No, that is a good approach. But when it comes to NASMA, because as you guys see in gold, right? NAS also does this gap up and down after the weekend. I'll be very careful, Mike. If you're using a funded account, especially, they'll have a lot of rules in terms of holding for the weekend. Uh, but if it's your own funds, it's fine. But when you get gap ups and downs, if it's in your favor, perfect. But if it's against you, I know it's going to hurt your account as well as your emotions. Trust me. So that's the reason why I asked if you're going to hold it. Come on, that was so close. Friday I forgot to do something. I'm going to do it today. Remember the morning motivation we sent? I forgot that Friday, man. I was very unhappy because I realized it after the day ended, and I was like, "Damn, we don't break tradition here. We should not be breaking tradition." So I'm going to look for one, and I'll send it as soon as I find it. So if you guys are new here, I send a morning motivation every day in Discord. Let me show you. Price is running. Don't worry about it. It will run. So this is Discord, and people, please be aware of scammers. Not sure. You can see this. Look, this is it. Looks like exactly my account, and they're telling you reading some some shit. Please do not, Mitzi, bro. This is amazing, man. You just sent him holy scammer. It was hilarious when I saw this, bro. So people, let's make it a thing, man. When you get a message like this, send something legendary and put it in this group I have here. Please do it. Let's make a fun group. A fun channel. Even Nitin got a text. He came back. Yeah, Ravi was right, man. He was telling me to, make this better. I did try it, bro. So this is a tab for scammers. If you have people like that texting you, do send something funny to them and then post it here in the scammers tab. I'll be so happy to see it because let's beat them all, man. Let's beat them all. Bro, I cracked up, man. Security lists on Discord, bro. Also search your name on your Discord server. Bro, I did heighten it up this weekend, man. My apologies, bro. I totally forgot about this. It slipped my mind, Ravi. But you did call this out a long time ago, man. Uh yeah, it's just me, my brother. I don't think there was anyone else right now under my name. So we're good for now. Let's see, bro. Again, 40-50. Any hope? Raj, I don't think so. If you're watching this in spot, yeah, man. For me, it's plain and simple. I'm waiting for these zones to be taken. So before that, I have to be also. Hold on. I also I'm looking for 313s. If there are any, I'll let you guys know. Okay. So again, got sidetracked. So back to motivation, people. Last one was hard times lead to something great. Okay. Let me find that one. Oh, this is beautiful. This is one of the most debated topics on the planet. People call achievers lucky. overnight success. That's something we hear often, but get this. Oops. Yeah, that's for today. When you work 7 days a week, 14 hours a day, you get lucky. Absolutely. That is exactly what happens. You keep doing it day in and day out, you will get lucky. Remember the last video I posted? That was a lucky trade. I put the SL somewhere it was not supposed to be by mistake. And that helped me catch a 1 is to 17, I think 1 is to 16 or an 18 RR. So, guys, luck does happen, but you got to do this day in and day out for months, people, months, even years, man. So, keep doing it, people. You must need to ban search just life. Yeah, bro, I did search. I am banning people with the similar names on the Discord. I have my server too. I know all. Ravi, bro. Yeah, man. You have first-hand experience. I can see that, bro. This is the first time for me, but don't worry. I'm getting the security heightened. I think I'll get a couple of bots today to monitor and see, if something fishy is going on. But as you guys saw, please do not respond to these people. They'll send you creamy greetings like you saw. And like I said, send a legendary reply and then post it on the scammers group. We'll have a hoot about it, man. Let's laugh about it. Do you think gold has formed relative equal highs? So it's increasing the chance of going high. Dave, good question. Right now, I'm just thinking, I'm looking, is just laughing at it. Sorry, boys. So yeah, it is keeping really relative highs. Right now, I'm thinking a lot of orders have been poured down right here above the zone, thinking it's going to go low, boys and girls. Th- think about it like a retail trader, right? So you're thinking, okay, right, I'm not sure, I don't trade OB, so I'm thinking this is an OB. Correct me if I'm wrong. So people will think this is an OB, right? People think it's an OB. If you're a retail trader, you're trying this. So price did do this, go back, created an OB right here, and then it comes back to tap your OB. Your SL is somewhere above here, right? So it taps your entry. Oops. And you're thinking, bro, it tapped my OB. I'll go in 50% off the OB range, stop loss above this high because it looks perfect. Okay. And what are you doing? You're targeting the lows, this gap. So I've seen CRT people do this. I've seen ICT people do this. They target the 50%. Okay. I'm not sure how many of you know this. So they like the 50% of it. Okay. Say they'll at least do this. Excuse me. So thinking from a retail perspective, look at how many orders will be accrued on top of this stop and zone right here. Because a lot of people will be sitting in their OBs. A lot of people, for God knows why, they've gotten on a sell here, keeping the stop losses above this. So I am getting to love this zone because as it's creating this push down, a lot of people will enter. Okay. Targeting this exact trade right here. So this is what they'll be thinking. We think the opposite. I'm thinking, ooh, baby, we're getting a beautiful stop and zone. That's what I'm thinking. The more orders, people, the more better a zone would be. So, so we're waiting for this stop on to be taken. As soon as it is, I'll be happy. What is happening? Oh my God. My right AirPod died. I think it's been acting up for a couple of days. Please don't give out on me, my brother. Good morning, Selvam bro. Welcome. Is good at Autobahn who post links in service. Bro, Ravi, is what's the name of the bot, man? Is it called Wick? I mean, what is the name of that bot, bro, to order ban people? Well, be really helpful, man. I'll note this down. I'll do this after the live. Good morning, bro. Selvam, welcome, man. You're on time, bro. Guys, is my audio okay? Because I've taken one set of my AirPods. I think it's dying. It's not charging right now. I might have a funeral soon. So wait, I'm going to send. Sure, bro. Really appreciate. What? My AirPods are dying, people. Loving this push down. Right now, I'm just looking for three on threes. If we get a three on three, we will look for a sell. But other than that, I will love for price to just go up and grab this, people. This is what we're looking for. That would be a great trade. Or I don't care. That will also be a good trade just to go with the trend after price takes this beautiful stop on right here. That's very much. Hi, Riz. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, you guys. Guys, is there a lag on the stream? Because I can see a lag, man. You guys see a lag on the stream, or is there any problem with an audio? It's very annoying, bro. Crude oil upside. That's good if crude is up because they might have a solution to the war. Might be that might be the reason for crude oil going up. But bro, if you're new here, we just trade gold. That's the only thing we look at here. I do apologize. I don't analyze any other thing. It's just gold. Yeah, I knew I felt it coming, so I gave you the answer right there. We don't trade crude. I only look at one thing. I don't want to give out something that I don't do. I got used to this. I'm pretty good at this right now, so I apologize. I only look at gold. I hope you understand. That is awesome, people. We just 10 away from 500. We will be 50% there to the monetization target if we hit 500. So very close. I do have a huge shout out for the 500%. So if you sub, when you sub, If you haven't already put your name on the chat, if you're 500, you have a you have a big shout out. Trust me. All right, guys, we might get our 313. We might underline that. You guys seeing this? That's three. That's a two candle supply. If there is three candles here, we already have one. If this turns red, we might look for a 313. This time 323. As you guys know, this will become the supply if we get another three candles. So I'm just being cautious because, guys, this happens in 1 minute. If this turns red, the next candle will have to be ready with the stop losses and whatnot for this trade. Okay, so it's just a precaution. Yeah, I know. This became green, so we're not gonna tussle with it for now. Time. We'll wait. I'll give you a heads up. Don't worry if 313 shows up. For now, doesn't look like it. I'll I'll unsubscribe and wait for 499. That's hilarious. I've seen this happening to Speed. I think you guys know Speed. I show Speed. Bro, he gets to a big landmark every single time, like 10 million subs, 15 million subs, something like that. And then people start unsubscribing. He'll be waiting for that big landmark to hit, and everyone will start unsubscribing to him, bro. Very hilarious. His reactions, bro. He'd be like, bruh, what? It's hilarious, man. I've seen that happen. It's so funny, bro. They do it every single time to him, man. He gets so frustrated. It's absolutely hilarious. But Lokesh, bro, it'll be really mean when you do that, man. Imagine another 15 people do it with you. Just starts barking. Mitzi, absolutely, bro. Yo, when he gets very pissed, man, he starts barking, man. I don't like him, bro. He has that very high energy. I love that in people, bro. Because I'm not as energetic as him. I do have some energy, but to his level, it's something different. I love his energy, bro. Absolutely love his energy. Uh, very bright person, man. I do like his streams. I've never watched it live, but I do watch shots from his streams. And that's why we're doing shots from our streams. It's just me doing it all day, so it takes time for every shot to come out. I'm not a professional editor. I'm still learning all that stuff. But I hope it does look professional and pleasing to the eye. But I'm learning. We are getting better day by day. You guys will see. See, we're having auditions. Now we can see subscriber counts live. Initially, if you saw, we didn't have that light in the background. So background was crappy. Right now, making improvements 1% at a time. Okay. Hello. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you're new here, welcome. Good morning. Is that 6:30? Oh, that's 6:30, people. Let's go. Yeah, that's the push, people. That's the 6:30 push. As soon as that candle went off, I knew 6:30 is here. So if you guys don't know, again, I say this every morning. 6:30 is the first 4-hour candle for the Tokyo session. We usually see a huge volume candle, which is happening right now. We see it in the 1 minute. You'll have wicks on the both sides. Ravi said yes, bro. I hope it's for the improvements that we've been making. Is that what was that for, Ravi? 92 subs. We need eight, okay? We're gonna count this down. We need eight subs for a 500. Something very special, a good number to hit. Ravi, I'm glad, bro. See, the thing that I love is to improve myself every day. When it comes to videos, when it comes to trading, when it comes to life. Bro, I wish I improved myself in life, man, because I'm losing my temper pretty easily nowadays. I didn't used to. When it comes to my mom, especially, I'm trying, I'm hoping not to do that, man. Um, yeah, it's not the best thing to do. I don't know. Hey, so the point is, I'm getting better. I'm very conscious of my mistakes. I do acknowledge them, and that's when you can change, right? So we will implement changes, changes for the good people. See, people unsubscribe. 491 again. I told you, man. I love 630s for this reason. Look at this huge manipulation candle, man. Come on, manipulate the stop and zone. Come on. That's what I'm looking for. Because imagine if you're sitting in a shot, you'll be having your heart in your mouth, bro. Ravi's like everyone. Nitin, not audible? Everyone someone like, thank you, man, Ravi. Appreciate it, bro. Can you guys hear me? Other than Nitin, can all of you guys hear me? Because I'm not sure what's happening. Yes, we can hear you just fine. Mitzi, thank you, man. Thank you, Lokesh. Thank you, man. Thank you for the confirmation, people. I love it when you guys interact, man. That's when a community is really healthy. When people in the community interact positively. Love it, love it. Good morning, Nidhi. Thank you for joining. Wow, look at the back and forth in this candle. You guys want to look at 1 minute? Look at this. Bulls behind. Wow, bro. They're playing tug of war with price. Sometimes I do love 630 because if we are in a position, it just takes you right to your TP in the matter of 5 minutes, and the other way around, which is not fun. But 630 does bring volume. This is the proof right here. That's 630 candle for you. Ganesh, bro, yeah, man. I am live every day in Tokyo session. As soon as Tokyo starts, you can see my face smiling. Nitin, good, bro. I'm glad that you can hear me. I'm live every day, Tokyo session. I'm here for 3 hours and 15 minutes minimum. So thank you for joining. Now we need 7 subs. Let's get it, people. Come on. Oops. 6 subs. Come on, this is gonna be fun. We almost got a 313 here in the 1 minute in the spot chart, but 6:30 candle happened. So I don't think there's any possibility of that happening anytime soon. So our best bet is either of these top end zones. And then it's like everyone, let's share your reason why you subscribed. That's a great question. I'll be very happy to hear that because I want to know both the things, what I'm doing wrong as well as what I'm doing right. Would love to know. Good question, man. Guys, let me know what made you subscribe and join the live. Be really nice to see different perspectives, to be honest. Good question, man. Nathan is like, my reason we both sharing or say POV sharing same mindset towards market. Nitin and I have both the same point of interest as well as mindset toward market. Love it, man. Keeping it simple and no fluff. Appreciate it, Ganesh, bro. Yeah, man. I try to keep it simple. Thank you for saying that, boys. Abdullah, as always, is praying for market to go up, man. So focused on price, bro. Thank you for sharing, boys. Yo, hi, welcome. Good morning. Nitin, bro, I trade liquidity, but in a different way. People only people only look for, let's say, price when it gets to a liquidity zone, they only look for rejections. That's where the major difference is. I don't look for rejection when it gets to liquidity zones. I call this stop hunts because you never know what's going to happen in those areas of interest. When price gets there, it might react in two ways. I'm looking for either. So that's the difference between me and liquidity traders. They only look for rejection. So I wanted to tell this throughout the weekend to you guys. So when price does get to one of my stop and zones, people call this liquidity, but I don't treat this as such. Let's say price comes back, right? I am not looking for just shorts from here. Okay. I am looking for continuations as well because I want price to tell me what it's going to do rather than me thinking, okay, this is a liquidity zone. Let's just after taking liquidity, price is going to drop. Okay, this is where people get trapped. This is where liquidity traders fail because they're only looking for one thing to happen in the market. That's not what price does. People, it will shock you. This is how people get taken out of liquidity trades really quick because they think liquidity is being grabbed. That's going to short, and price is going to just do this, right? Most probably, most of the times it won't. It is going to go through liquidity and just keep going. That is something that we look for in this setup, stop hunt, because in any zones, there are two possibilities. It's either gonna take the zone and then bounce off it, or it's gonna keep going, right? With us, we're okay with both of the possibilities. That's why we wait for the second candle to show up for confirmation. When it does, we'll let it decide. Excuse me. We'll let it decide if it's going to continue upstairs or it's just going to fall from there. That's the biggest difference. If you ask me, if I'm a liquidity trader, no, I'm not a liquidity trader, boys and girls. That's not how this works. That is why. we had a month like last month, a very successful month, because just following blindly what everyone does is what gets you in trouble. This has been designed so that we can be on either sides of the market as long as the market gives us the setup. Okay, I hope that's clear. My reason, it's fun. Devraj, thank you, man. I'm glad that it's fun, bro. Good morning, Josh. Aussie, may have my last may have lost my prop firm account because I full ported it like a degenerate. Bro, what happened? You lost your prop firm, man? Aussie casting, what happened, bro? Simplified strategy and his calmness and positivity. Love, Kama. Appreciate it. Very kind words. I use anchored volume profile plus SMC. Nathan, good man. Anything that works, boys and girls. If you're here just watching this for the vibe and the community, you're more than welcome to join and be here because I do not expect you guys to just follow me blindly. You can challenge the strategy, you can learn it, you can backtest it, you can apply it. That's what I look for. So as long as you like the vibe, we like to, create a positive community here. You're just here for the mindset. You're more than welcome. I'm happy to get to know you. So thank you. Nit joined Discord. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Now I again buy funding pips 10K account. Abdullah, you found the money to buy it, man. Last time you said you didn't have it. I'm glad that you bought it, bro. Good for you, man. Guys, we need 6 subs for 500. Let's see, man. And if you are the 500 sub, you'll have to put it. You have to put your name on the chat. I do have a shout out. Guys, believe me or not, I did try ICT. This was back in 2021, I think. Bro, I sat there listening to what is it? The playlists, the different playlists for a month. Almost did it full time, like morning to evening, just with my notebook and my pen. Sat there writing it down for hours, bro. We're talking 15, 16 hours straight, man. Just took breaks for food and water, restroom, whatnot. Came back to it, did it a month. Bro, to be honest, I hated every second of it because he just talks. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm just giving you my opinion on that. He just talks and talks and talks, and this he doesn't say what he wants to do, man. He's just a lot of talk, but boys, I hated trading itself after doing that. And that's when I realized, bro, if you don't love what you're doing, just stop it, right? That is when I realized this is not for me. I'm glad that it works. I'm glad that other people like it, but it's just not for me. Because having all those rules and having a bias towards the market even before it's going to happen practically didn't sit well with me. Because let's see practically, people, if ICT knew every single moment of price, because I've seen him trade in 15-second markets and call out the exact moment. Amazing that he does that. But if he knows every second of what price is going to do, he should be a trillionaire by now, bro. Bro, he should be eating Trump and Elon for breakfast in terms of money. Because if you know every single moment, you're going to have 100, 200,000 lots sitting in trades, right? I don't know. I just lost a month, so I'm just furious about that of my life, just putting my head down and trying to learn it. But I'm glad that I didn't stick with it, and because I didn't like it, bro. I hated trading after that. For a couple of months, I literally stopped trading itself because it didn't sit well with me at all. Because you're saying your own story about price, drawing zones from different years, bro. I'm sorry if you are an ICT trader. I'm sorry, it's just my opinion. Please don't be offended. I'm just pouring my heart out here. Abdullah says he'll do anything for trading. So you're born in India? Then yeah, bro. I'm an Indian. I'm a South Indian. I'm from Tamil Nadu. So yeah, born and brought up, my brother. I did live abroad for a few years, but Indian all the way. All right, people. Five more subs to 500. That's a huge milestone right there. Appreciate if you've already subbed. Thank you so much. I am an ICT trader. I totally agree with you. Thank you, man. I was so worried that I'm going to offend some of the people here. Thank you for that message, man. I like it. Guys, if you ask me, trading has to be fun. You should have to be doing what you love because if you don't love what you do, you won't be doing it for long. If you complicate things, you will stop loving it. That goes for trading as well as relationship and life. Don't complicate things. You'll have to love it. You love it only when it's simple, cut and dry, when it's straightforward. So I'd rather have simplified strategy like this. Stop hunt is very simple. You only need price to get to your zones and then see how it reacts when it gets there. You're going in with the trend, with the market, what it wants to do, right? Again, guys, I'm not ICT. I don't claim a 90% win rate or above. I have a decent enough win rate. Usually it's between 40 to 60. It keeps me afloat. I'm still in the positive trajectory. So it's all right there. I'm very transparent about it. So not here to claim that I have a 90% win rate. I'm better than ICT, which I'm not by any means. So don't get it wrong. When after 6:30, price is just consolidating, bro. So this is the 6:30 candle. We just saw four more consolidating candles. I learned ICT SMC concept from Gordo Trader. I'm profitable past week. I made 12% profit from my account. Good. I'm glad that you did. It does work for people. I'm not here to say it doesn't. I'm just saying it doesn't sit well with me. I'm glad that you did make a profit. Amina, yeah, that's for you. Please, your live timings, bro. Yeah, I wanted to pin down in the comments, but it didn't let me. I have the strategies in the comments, but I trade Tokyo's boys and girls every morning at 5:30 a.m. IST. So whenever Tokyo starts in your time zone, I'll be live. I'll be doing it for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Trust me, my brother trades CRT. He used to trade ICT. Now he trades CRT. It's a version of ICT, I think. He is profitable. He does trade a live 150K account, but he has a lot of pride and hence he's not profitable because I think he's, excuse me, I think he's someone who's very disciplined, very, very hardworking, but not smart. Trust me, you won't believe me. He's got above 100,000, not 100,000, at least $150,000 in profit in the live accounts, but not once. I think he did take a payout for $2,000, but other than that, he's lost almost $150,000 worth of profits in the account, blowing accounts right, left, and center, not taking payouts. I think is one of the worst enemy of a trader. If you do have profit sitting in your live account, if you're eligible for a payout, Take it out, people. The worst thing that you can do in a prop firm account is keep profit sitting there just for the sake of it. Take it out, man. Peter, oh, welcome, my friend. Thank you, bro. Yeah, concept makes sense to me, but his gibberish talk in the playlist that didn't. It almost 60% of the topic talk and 40% actual concepts. Absolutely. Bro, I totally agree, man. He just keeps talking and talking. He doesn't answer your questions. Ah, bro. Totally agree with you, Dave. Logan's like, bro, Tokyo opens and you see bro smiling on screen. Absolutely, man. When Tokyo opens, you see me on the screen smiling with my 64 teeth. Because I'm just so glad that Tokyo opened. Because for me, trading is so eventful and exciting because I never know what's gonna happen next trade, bro. Next trade will might pass my account. Next trade might give me a huge payout once it does. So for me, it's very exciting trading because imagine I also trade 3 on 3 concepts, right? The 3 on 3 strategy. It has the potential to give me a 1 is to 40 or even a 1 is to 50 for that matter. I'm just waiting for that day to come forward, boys and girls. I hope I catch that trade with you guys live. That will change careers, that will change lives. Trust me. I'm waiting for that day to happen. It's the same in gambling. What is, bro? Let's get ready for trade, guys. Nitin, yeah, man, I'm glad that you're locked in. We're almost there to the stop and zone. And guys, even if price taps this and not that, we will, excuse me, we will look for an entry. I got into long at 6:30 candle. What was the confluence there, bro? Dave? What were you looking for, man, when you got in? Oh, Peter, you're talking about 3 on 3. You think that's that's gambling, bro? Yeah, man. I just find it hilarious, bro. I'm sorry, man. Bro, it's gambling when you don't have an SL, man. It's gambling when you don't have a plan and you just go in without a stop loss. You just go in blindly. If I'm doing that, you can call that a gamble. But when I have a defined stop loss with a sniper entry, even with a low win rate, I don't think that's a gamble, my brother. Um, I'm sorry, I do disagree, man. I saw OB and FV. Nice, bro. You're trading OB and F. Yeah, this huge FE right here. Nice. Oh, Peter, you're talking about I'm waiting for 3 on 3. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I thought you're talking about 3 on 3 as a gamble. I misunderstood. I apologize. Man, uh, people have laughed at the 3 on 3 strategy. I do have a goddamn shot for that because this is what happened. So the day before, I posted a shot for 3 on 3 explaining the strategy. And in a week, someone just posted 5 crying emojis laughing. I was so offended, bro, but I didn't have the data to prove it, right? At that point of time. In exactly 10 days' time, I caught a 1 is to 23 with that same exact strategy. And I made that goddamn shot for that person who laughed because it's not that he laughed at me, it's that he laughed at the strategy itself. And this is markets, guys. Anything can work as long as you follow it for a set amount of time. Okay. You can trade the markets in 1,000 ways. Okay. We're not here to mock or laugh. at anyone. I don't like it personally. Even ICT, I have huge respects for him. Hats off. He's doing great. I won't laugh at him. I'm just saying it doesn't sit well with me, right? So you don't laugh at other people. It's not the nice thing to do. I only didn't like that, but people do laugh at people, man. Trust me. Life is gambling, especially, bro. That's controversial, man. Peter goes, life is gambling, especially with women. That's hilarious. No comments from my side, people. I'm pretty sure Peter is just, you know, having fun. No one, please don't get offended, anyone. We're just having fun here. Don't worry. I saw OB plus FV plus WAR news, War News conference. That's nice, bro. Trailing SL hit or still holding. Yeah, that's for Dave to answer. Guys, we just need three more for a 500. That's the goal when I started the channel, to be honest, to hit 500 at least and then go from there. We're just three away from hitting 500 subs. If you've already subbed, thank you so much. It means a lot. 58 of you are watching this, and I'm pretty sure 40 of you people have been sitting with me since 5:30 for a trade. Really lovely. Really appreciate it. We've got 33 likes for the stream. Muchas gracias, people. You're familiar with trade with Suhani? I think I've seen that, Raj. The lady with the glasses, bro. Is that what you're talking about? I just saw her, I think, last week. We see, love karma goes, we are worth the gamble. I do agree, trust me. Um, guys, this is personal, but I'm okay to share this. But mine was an arranged marriage. I think this is the biggest gamble a person could take in life because not knowing someone before your wedding, um, not knowing someone, not dating someone, is one of the biggest good or bad thing that can happen in your life. Mine was an arranged marriage. I didn't know her before my wedding, and holy, hold on, we're getting a 3 on 3. We might get it. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. We'll get back to that topic. Hilarious, very important. But guys, I want this candle to close above the red one here. It's just not the 3 on 3. I want a clear closure towards the upside. If this pushes towards the upside, we will make this. Even if this candle closes, somewhere here, I'm okay to call this 3 on 3, man. I'm sorry for the abrupt stop. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm just going to plan this for a long. Hold on, boys and girls. 53.93. Third, 80. That's 50. 794 pips. Guys, if this comes down to tap, I will be in for a long. This is 3 on 3, 3 people, 739 pips. 0.13 lots. No, still waiting for that closure. Guys, don't jump it. I want strong closures, boys and girls. So usually what I'm looking for is this, right? So price to come, create a supply, get off the supply, come back, tap the supply, and then continue towards the upside, okay? This is exactly what I'm looking for. So if there's anything else, bugger it. This one, if this becomes red, I'm not in, people. I want a very good green candle to close above this red candle right here. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to see. If this is red, I'll be more than happy to say bye-bye. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not taking this. But again, if the next green candles happen here, we will we will have this as supply, okay? So this is not dead yet. I'm sorry, boys and girls, I didn't see the comments. More people less contact with them. I don't trust market. I keep my SL on break even. Nice, bro. Check it out, man. You'll all die laughing. Fell with the trade with Sony. Bro, I'm getting called for coffee. Hello? ஒரு 5 minutes. Yep. Guys, it's almost tea time for me. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get a setup here. And do let me know if the zone gets taken, people. Am I able to trade M&Q in prop form? Raj, let me check it out, man. What a push. I wish this closed above here, bro. We would have been in on this trade. Damn. Guys, I'll get back to your questions. I'm so sorry. Let me just lock in. If this becomes the supply, I'd love for price to come back and tap this. We are seeing a beautiful push. I do give first preference to 3 on 3, as you guys know. So I'm just going to lock in, people. 45, 80. I'm waiting for this candle to be green, and then this will become the supply, okay? 22.82. Yeah, this will become the supply if this is green, boys and girls. That'll be almost a 400 pip stop loss. That's 400 pips. My computer is lagging today. What the? 0.25 lots will be the lot size. Yeah, guys, that is valid. I'm going to put an entry on that right now. So a buy entry for that place right there. So something like this, people. I will give you the SL, but you can see the candle on screen. Make sure you take that. I'll hate for price to fly without us, man. We did get a 323, but I wasn't convinced. 2060. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. That's not the risk I want. I'm risking 0.2%. 0.12. Oops, guys. That's it. That's for this one. I think the zone has been breached on the 5 minutes, is it? It has, people. It has. All right. Listen, listen closely. If price comes back to tap that trade, I'm gonna take that automatically. And this one, I'll only be looking for longs because I'm already waiting for that trade to happen. I can't go opposite on both the trades. So if this is only a long, I'll take this. Guys, we're waiting for a strong candle closure for this one. If this closes strongly towards the upside, I will be looking for a sell on the stop on strategy. Okay, stop on has been breached. We are looking for a strong closure toward the upside. All right. So I'm so sorry if I haven't looked at your messages. I'm just going to lock in people. This is the entry, which is already in place. Okay, I'm just going to hold on. That's entry. That's stop loss. Excuse me. If price comes back to tap, perfect. I'm not able to see your messages, people. Please hold on. Um, we are looking for longs here again. We'll be waiting for the 5-minute candle close, which is in the next 2.5 minutes. Again, guys, if it is strong closer toward the upside, I'll be taking a long here. It looks like it might. Okay, so this is the second trade planning. So as you guys know, stop loss will go 100 pips below this candle if we are taking a long. Right now it's at 0.1.23, so 0.23, 0.23, somewhere there, and it'll be almost 1,500 pips if the candle closes as is. We have 2 minutes for the almost 1.5 minutes for the candle closure. So let's say 1,600 pips, right? Risking 0.4% of the account. Guys, we have 1 more minute. But I wish we got a 3-on-3 tap, man. And the 3-on-3 before wasn't as convincing. Usually, we prefer not to take that. This is what I was talking about. Setups being pretty. We've already missed that. So it's fine. It's gone. So people, let's just focus on this. We have 38 seconds for this to close. Let's see what happens. I'll be looking for a long if this closes good. $100 risk right there. So 0.06 would be the lot size for me. 19 seconds for the candle close. 10 seconds, people. 3, 2, 1, 5. I'm in, boys and girls. I'm in a long in stop hunt. 31.34, 30.34. All right. So this is the 303 setup. Please don't confuse it. Let me show you. This one is the stop hunt setup. I'm already on this. Guys, I wish we got that 3-on-3, man. That would have been glorious to watch, people. Damn. And we're looking for a 1:3 with this, people. Something like that. All right, let me just check the comments and I will have to take tea. I'm so sorry. I wasn't able to read all your chat. Oh my God, we've got a lot of texts. Guys, we're one away from 500 subs. Be lovely to have that. All right, where was I? Watching 3-on-3 OB. I missed that FBG entry. In bad life is getting especially weapon. Raj, I'll definitely check the person you mentioned, man. I love funny things. I went to trade M&Q. Bro, Ravi, I'm so sorry, man. I forgot to check if I could trade M&Q. I'm gonna do it right now. Uh, no, bro. I do have Nasdaq 100 as NDX USD, but I don't have the micro version of it, man. Unfortunately. I'm sorry for the late reply, Raj. I hope you got that, bro. I'm I'm planning to sell from there. Nitin, all the best, man. I'm on my longs. That's what my setup says. So I'm in the longs already. If you have If you're on the shots, good, bro. We all know that you don't drink tea or coffee. Raj, I don't like to drink it, but I do it for my family. Guys, we have officially hit 500. Thank you so much. If you've just subbed, put your name on the description. Would love to hear from you. It's buy today. It's enough for cola and hot dog in Poland. I already won $3. That's good. If you've already won $3, that's awesome. Close it. Where we have to close it. Right now, I'm looking for 4362. That's where that's what it'll be. Let's see what happens there. Ajay, if you are the 500 sub, bro, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Mitzi, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for that. Uh, Peter, yeah, man. 313 does work, but it works best in gold, in spot chart, in Tokyo sessions. So that's why I do it. Guys, thank you so much. Big hats off for every one of you who's still here. You've got 87 people right now. You've hit 500 subs. A big dream of mine. I do have a backstory for it. I will come back and let you guys know. I'm going for tea. My family's waiting downstairs. I've got a call 10 minutes ago. I told them 5 minutes. So I'm late by 5 minutes, which I hate doing. Uh, no, waiting for my setup. Nitin, if you're waiting for your setup, yeah, man, good for you. It's me, Logesh. Guys, if it's Logesh, if it's Ajay, I don't mind. I'll thank both of you. Thank you. You're the 500 sub. I'll give it. You're co-owners of the 500 sub. So, congrats, both of you. Yeah, bro. 500, right? 504 right now. So, which is amazing. Guys, I'm going to take my tea here. I'll be back. Please wait for me. I missed the tea Friday, which my family was very unhappy about. And this trade is still active. If price comes back to tap this, I will still be looking for that entry. It's still active for now. The 313 setup. I wish we caught the first one itself, but it's fine. We go with the strategy itself. Right now, this is live. I am in the stop hunt trade towards the long side. We're waiting for another long here. Let's see what happens, people. So I'm going to take this break. I'll be back in 10 minutes. It's a pleasure to trade with you. More comfortable, bro. Appreciate that, my man. Let's see what happens with this trade, people. I'll be back after tea.
Ouch.
Distant. Yeah. Hi guys, I'm back. I hit my leg while sitting down. Clumsy. I brought tea. I was too curious to see what was happening because we have the 313 trade open too. So I just brought tea with me. Cheers, people. I'm just gonna read the comments. I know I've missed a lot of comments. I do apologize if I have. We haven't replied to your comment. Uh, can I put a limit order there? Yeah, you're more than welcome to. I have. I'm on that trade. Oh, mind. Where we have to close it. I've said that. Put it back. Sitting long now. Yeah, Peter, I am long down, man. Peter's like 500 sub is 500 more than I have. That's hilarious, bro. Thank you, man. If it breaks, Dave is like, what if it breaks 4363? What is 4363? Bro, that's the take profit, bro. If it takes 4363, I'm more than happy. I'm happy and out. Testing channel says, congrats, 500, congrats. I'm the 500th one. Thank you, man. Thank you for being the 500th. I think you're the third shared 500 contestant, subscriber. Thank you, man. Cheers to tea. Cheers. In Poland, we have tea with vodka. Bro, I love the sound of that. Sorry, I don't drink, so I don't know how that feels. I'm pretty sure it's perfect, man. That too early in the morning, tea with vodka. Cheers, bro. Literally. Oh, 1 hour liquidity level, Dave. That's good, man. I'll be happy to see that level reached, man. This is asking, "Bhai, kya hoga aaj?" Which means, "Bhai, bro, what will happen today?" Bro, I am not sure. I have a limit order sitting for the 313 trade, which I think is most probably not going to get hit. And we have the stop on strategy, which is already given an entry. Right now, it's slightly in profit. So if this goes to profit, I'm done for the day with this. But 313, I hope it was a much better setup initially. Because, guys, look at this, man. We did get a 323, and there was an entry there. Look, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right? Price did come back to tap, but with my experience, this is what I talk about when we when we're looking for pretty trades to show up, this is what we'll miss. If we had taken this, we would have already been way in profits, people. That should have been, and right now we would have been a 1 is to 2.2 up for the day, right? But again, I do have that rule that price has to go off from the supply and then come back to it. When I have that, I can't take it. So I don't care, man. If it doesn't sit well with my strategy, if it doesn't sit well with the confluence, I'm not taking it. But I wanted something like this, right? So one, two, three, one candle supply, and then one, two, three. Perfect, bro. If this candle came a little further, I was in. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I always look for. So you guys can clearly see it now. One, two, three, one candle supply, one, two, three, and price to come back down here. So this being the supply candle, okay? Price goes off, comes back. If this wick came back to hit our entry, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope that's clear, boys and girls. And that's why we didn't enter on that one. We couldn't. I still have that open for now. But if it flies off, I don't care. I'll be done for that. Let's see what happens here. How much leverage should I take with $100? Hi, bro. Tech IQ. Listen, man, it depends upon the account size, bro. For me, I get a 1 is to 100 leverage. I think that's the best thing to do because it gives you more buying power. It's always good to have that. As you can see here, this is how my account works. I risk 0.4% of the account. I have a 25K account on the verge of passing. Mine is a 1 is to 100 leverage. So that's always a good place to be. Because if you're going for, they also have 1 is to 1,000 leverages, boys and girls. I think there's more to it too. So you can actually take more if you want, but I'd recommend a 1 is to 100 to be the perfect place to be because that's all you want. That's all you need to have in a proper account. Okay. So 1 is to 100 is what I'd recommend. Did you place entry? Yes, I placed my entry. I'm already in the trade, which is in profits right now. So let's see what happens. Oh, target. Sorry. I'm sorry that you can't see the target. That's the target. 4362.95. Is that clear? Peter is playing with 1 is to 30. Bro, I have a 1 is to 100 leverage, man. Guys, I thought we just hit 500, man. We were already at 518. That is nice. Thank you for subbing, people. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome to the stream. We trade stop hunts and 313. You can have the strategy, which is pinned on the comments. We're already in a trade for this morning. A bunch of my people who are watching since 5:30 in the morning are already in the setup. Hopefully, we'll hit the 1 is to 3 for today. Let's see what happens. Let's see. To the moon, my brother. Absolutely, man. Let's see, bro. Can you explain the entry point and exit point? Yeah, if you want the strategy, it's on the comments. All I did was I waited for this stop and zone to be filled. So right here is the stop and zone. When price came and broke through it, we hopped in on a long. Guys, this one you see here is a 313 trade. which I still have the position open, limit order open, but it did not hit, unfortunately. So it's very simple. One love with you. Good job. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I guess leverage doesn't matter on live account if you have profit risk management. Absolutely. If you could manage your risk properly, and I do think leverage does matter. You shouldn't be having a 1:1 or a 1:10 leverage. Somewhere between 1:30 and a 1:100 is a good place to be because it'll be much easier. You'll not be you'll not be constrained, right? So definitely, if you're risking the proper amount, somewhere below 1%, you should be okay with a 1:30 leverage to Peter. So it's fine. Testing channel says, can we close? Good question. I will not be closing. I'll leave that up to you guys because if you're new to my streams, if you're new to this channel, we do things differently here. I have people with me who close trades with me after and only after the price hits take profit. We don't take break evens. We don't take partials. We are happy to take stop losses and very happy to take profits. So I'll let it up to you. It's up to you to enter, exit, and keep your stop losses because this for me is just education for you guys. I'm just showing it to you how I do it. Learn it and then apply it, people. Please do not copy it. Um, I'd rather teach you than just show you, man. Mitzi says I moved SL to 4316, so chilling either way. Bro's gone break even, Mitzi. Good for you, my brother. Um, yeah, I'm waiting. Inspiring. What's your Insta? My Insta is the same name, Life Straight and Adventure. Let me put that on the comments. I don't have a personal Insta, people. It's just my YouTube account, essentially. Yeah, that's my Insta. I'm running with one is to unlimited on XNES, but I know how much SL I can handle, so I manage my lots accordingly. Exactly, bro. Having leverage, yeah, it's a good thing, but if you can't handle it, if you can't manage it, I think that's one of the biggest mistakes that you can do because you'll blow your accounts in seconds. So be very careful when you play with leverage, people. You should you should to work in real trade. Peter, I didn't understand that, man. You should to work in real trade? No. You're 100% right, brother. Thank you, man. Export STT from India to Europe? What is that, bro? STT. STH. Sorry, man. Follow आया होगा Abu Huraira for namesake. If you followed me in Insta, good. Thank you. Let me check it out. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Even in Insta, I'm at 94 followers. I just got this account, I think, a week and a half ago. It's brand new. We got 94 followers already. I just have 13 posts on there. I will post often. Let's see what happens there. But people, this is live. This is running. I wish we got the 3 to 3 with a better setup, but it is what it is. We would have been running a 1:3 right now if we got that 3 to 3. But it is what it is. I'm happy to have got this, so it's fine. Export something from India to Europe. You can convince people here in real trade with you the same. Peter, Yeah, man. I've been told to export stuff. I've been approached actually when I was living in Canada. People wanted me to export things to Canada because I had contacts in India. Bro, I'll have to put my effort into it, my energy into it, which I'm not willing to. I'm exporting some knowledge right now from India. Trust me, all over the globe, bro, in YouTube Live. I'd rather do that because if I'm doing it, I want to do it with all my heart. I don't think I love exporting stuff. It has a lot of work to it. Not that I'm shying away from work, it's just that I might not love the process. India or Canada? I'm from India, man. I'm from South India originally, but I lived in Canada for around 6.5 to 7 years. So when I was living there, people were asking me to do import export. They were like, "Why don't you import stuff from India to Canada?" Um, I was like, "Sorry, man. I might not enjoy the process, so I'm not going to do it. I'd rather do what I love in my life than to just chase money for the sake of chasing it." So trading is what I love, man. That's what I do every day. That's all I'm going to do every day. What time frame do you use to mark your levels for stop hunts? Do you mark higher time point of interest for the entry and exit points? Pushkar, bro, I do have a shot for this, but let me explain. I just use 5 minutes. I don't go up or down in time frames for stop hunts. It's just plain and simple, man. Just 5 minutes. I trade in 5 minutes. I look for my setups in 5 minutes. I execute in 5 minutes for stop hunt. It's as simple as that. I am not complicating the strategy. I don't look for point of interest from a month ago, 2 months ago, even 2 weeks ago for that matter. I just wanted very fresh liquidity, stop hunts that I call. So very fresh, my people. What? Peter, I saw something, man. You sneaked something in there about women and then you took it off, man. What's going on, Peter? What time frame you use to mark? Oh, I did say that. Will it not will it not fill the gap? I am not sure what's gonna happen. It might fill, it might not fill. We're in it. We'll wait and see what happens, right? You guys, I have no clue what's gonna happen. I'm like you guys. My strategy said there is an entry. I've taken the entry, and that's all the job I could do. Entry is here, stop loss is here, take profit is there. That's it. I don't think of anything else right now. I'm just thinking, okay, how can I help you guys? What are the questions I can answer? That's all that's going on in my mind. I don't care about this trade right now. That's how I think. My job is done, people. I don't care if it fills a gap. I don't care if it comes back to the 3 on 3. I don't care if it takes SL or TP for that matter. So this setup is done. We'll be moving forward to the next one when the next one arrives. Okay. Mitzi says we're gonna find out. Lol. Stay tuned. Exactly, bro. We're gonna find out very soon. Hi, bro. Which account you suggest for safe trading? Hey, man, Srinivasan. I'd suggest if you're going for prop firms, go for funding pips. Um, Funded next, and then FTMO, bro. Please speak Hindi, sir. Rajesh Shukla. I'm sorry, man. Um, Bro, I have people sitting here from all over the world, from Poland, from Canada, from US, from South Africa, from Philippines. Lizzie's from Philippines. So I have to keep this understandable for everyone. So it is going to be in English, my brother. Appreciate you understanding, man. I want to take this to as many people as possible. Keeping it in a regional language will restrict me from doing that. My mom pestered me to do this in Tamil. That's my mother tongue. Um, yeah, she was like, you'll have to do this in Tamil because a lot of people will watch from your state. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do this in Tamil. I'm not going to do this in Hindi or any other language. Not that it's good, but it's just that I want to include as many people as possible. Okay. Vanakkam Taleva. Hi. He says, um, hi, leader. That's the exact meaning, but it's a good thing to say. Hi. Good morning. What was your big Ramakrishna asked, what was your breakfast menu, bro? Listen, bro, I've just had tea so far. I have breakfast after 9. So after the session completes, I go freshen up and then have a breakfast at 9:30 a.m. So I usually my breakfast timing. Srinivasan Vignesh, hey, bro. You're also from South. Coimbatore, nice, man. Yo, I'm coming to Coimbatore this week, bro. Uh, yeah, I have something in Metupalayam. My brother-in-law's would-be lives there. So we're going to visit their house for the first time. So I'll be in Metupalayam this week for 4 days exactly. Boys and girls, good start to the trade. Loving this. Would have loved the 313 entry, but fine. Peter asked, are Indian vegans? Bro, that is a misconception. I personally eat everything that walks, crawls, flies, swims. You name it, I eat it. I'm just kidding, man. I do eat meat. A lot of people here in India are meat eaters, but we do have places wherein they don't eat meat. So it's a mixture of everything, bro. We do have vegans too. So it's just a mixture, man. I used to trade funded next, not anymore. So Rehan, bro, $100 loss. Why did you take $100 loss, man? The trade is running in profit, bro. What happened? Mohana Kamal is from Singapore. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new, welcome. Love a lamb or chicken kurma. Mitzi knows kurma, man. Bro, Mitzi, love that, bro. Yeah, mutton kurma, bro. Now we're talking. That's sweet. What's the RR for this trade based on? Do you use a fixed RR or every trade? Or do you confirm RR with price action? Pushkar, bro, it's just fixed, man. I'm looking for a 1:3 with this trade. But the 313 trade, which is not active right now, with that, it's just unlimited RR. I don't care. It's a time based exit. I exit before London opens. I take sell trade before. Oh, you are in the sells, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry you took a loss. You're sitting here in buys, man. Guys, I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep the other setup live. So the 313, because I'm okay for it to go until 1:8. But after that, I want to take off that entry, man. Let's see what happens. Yeah, man. I love food, bro. If it's good, if it's civil, I'll eat it, bro. Not that I have tried snakes and all, but I have tried different things. I've tried rabbits. I've tried Komodo dragons, believe it or not. Um, yeah, bro. Different stuff. Nice. Many of your fellow men are doing business, are eventually married to a Filipino. Hope you can visit Philippines Island in the future. Lizzie, if I've met a woman who was from Filipino, I think a year ago I would have considered marrying her, but right now I'm married. But saying that, I do have a best friend from the Philippines. It's been a while since I spoke to him, but he's a very good friend of mine. Lizzie, I will visit the Philippines for sure. I know that it's a lovely place. I love forests and whatnot. I love beauty. I love nature. So I'll definitely come there. If I do, let's chat. Hi, DK. Hi. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. In Poland, also a lot of businessmen married Philippines. They're smart people, business people. They know exactly what they want. Bro, I'm from Rihant. I'm from Chennai, man. I'm from South India. It's enough that they are more tanned than pale Polish women. I don't know what to say to that. Guys, we are almost at a 1:1 for this trade. Let's see what happens. Lizzie, tell me something. My friend, I don't think he was from the Philippines. This one was from Vietnam, I think. So he gave me an egg with a chicken, a chick, which is grown 90%, and he told me to eat it. What is that called? Do any of you guys know that? So it's a traditional dish for them. It's almost a full-grown chick. It was one of the weirdest requests that I've got in terms of food, but interesting though. Mitzi says, "Hell no, bro." It's called balut. Yeah, man, I did try it. I did try it. Yeah, I know it's pretty famous there. Mitzi, sorry, man. A lot of people will not find it appetizing, but I did try it, bro. I told you guys, right? I do enjoy meat and whatnot. Very high source. I totally agree, Lizzie. Very high source of protein. I just did it once, so I cannot actually enjoy it because it was my first time, right? So when you try something new like that, like very new, um, I thought it was okayish, but the more you eat it, I think you'll find it better. That's what I think. But it was nice though. Mitzi says I couldn't do it personally. No, man, it's not. I wouldn't recommend if you don't like it. But yeah, it's still no chicken inside. Yeah, it's not the fully grown thing, but it is a very controversial topic, people. So are you only in XAUUSD or do you trade in index futures? I only trade spot because that's what Funding Pips gives me. But I do look at the futures chart for trades. So this setup that we got was um, sorry, from futures itself. So I'm having a brain freeze. I like. I tried like fried scorpions and spiders at some point. Bro, come on. If you're going to try fried scorpions and what is it? Spiders, you might you might also try the balut, man. Why not? It's called full term embryo. Yeah, it was good though. Guys, it's almost to 1:8. I'm also monitoring this. If it gets to 1:8, I'm done looking at the 313 setup, which did happen. So just putting it out there. But the wet feathers and beak and all that. Bro, I told you I had my eyes half closed while eating it. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, you should try it, man. Bro, listen, you should see it. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure what you'll think when you see it. Have you seen it, Mitzi? Oh, you have, bro. I don't even eat I just love the soup in it. Oh, Lizzie, the soup in it. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Very delicious. Yeah, I remember the soup in it. Lizzie, which part of Philippines are you from? Not that I know all the parts, but still, if I talk to my best friend, I'll talk about it. If my trade goes as planned, I'll get more than 1:6 from 6:30 a.m. candle. That's awesome, bro. Oh, yeah, I remember Dave. You're in a long from 6:30, right? Good for you, bro. 1:6. That's nice. Pushkar asked if I do only Tokyo sessions. Yeah, man. I only do Tokyo's. It's always good to only trade one session, people. Please do not watch the market 24/7 because it's not good for you. Have a life. That's what I would suggest. For me personally, I only trade during Tokyo's. And after that, I do watch the chart, but just for making videos. Not that I'm analyzing, not that I'm doing backtest or anything. Session and I'm done. Okay. Please approach trading like that. Do not complicate it. Do not watch all the three sessions. Do not try to test all the three sessions at the same time every day. That's what I would recommend. Ajay, if you're new here to the stream, welcome. If you see on the comments, I've pinned the 313 strategy. It's a very simple thing that I look for. It's just a pattern of three candles before, one candle, and then three candles after. It's very straightforward. Please do check out the video on the pinned comment. You just click it. There's both of my setups right there. So apologies, I've said it 1,000 times. People here mostly are too numb to it at this point. I do apologize, man. That's a travel series I watched called An Idiot Abroad of a Britain comedian, and he watches his driver eat it. Haha. Oh, is it a good series, bro? Oh, yo, Mitzi, I do love good series, man. If you guys have any suggestions, put it down on the comments because right now I'm watching Yellowstone. So that's exactly what I'm watching right now. Beautiful, man. Good series. Chicken soup. I'm in Region 4 near Manila, the center. Oh, good, Lizzie. If you're if you're there, I might visit. Next year, Lizzie, let's plan it out. And also, boys and girls, don't forget our Thailand plan. Next year, we're gonna have some fun there. What is special in Tokyo? Bro, nothing special, man. Trump isn't in Tokyo, bro. That's the special thing about it. To be honest, we don't have any spikes because of Trump or news from the New York session, bro. The Fed chairman saying good morning and good afternoon. You don't have that in Tokyo, man. That's what is special with Tokyo. And don't follow the AI bot. For what, bro, Mitzi? Which AI bots, man? Why only Tokyo? I did say that. You're welcome, man. Tamil Boom. Are you using any footprints or level 2 data for your entry? Pushkar, no, bro. It's as simple as that. My strategy is well laid out. You can find it on the pinned comments. It's very simple, man. I look for stop ons. That's it. And after that, we're just letting it run and watching it. The Western series. AI bots. Is that a series, bro? I can't find it, man. What's the name of it, Mitzi? And the food in Tokyo is sorry. And the food in Tokyo is general is sublime. Oh, you're talking about food in Tokyo. Yeah, bro. Oh, the 24/7 AI live streams for XAUUSD. I I can't imagine doing a 24/7 live, man. Lizzie says you must visit Palawan, Boracay, and beaches in Cuba Island. I'm just gonna note that down. Lizzie, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna note it down. I'll definitely do it. Trust me. I'm putting it onto the list. that I have. Now I'll just have to find it out. Vision board. I'm taking an image of it and I'm gonna remember that. Mitzi, you're talking about the bro. I'm talking about series, bro. Like TV series, man. Mitzi, I don't want to watch bots for 24/7 trading gold, bro. What is the confluence because ended? Can you explain the logic of this trade, please? Cooper hike, bro. Simple, man. My my strategy is in the comments. It's pinned there. It's simple, bro. When price came to my stop and zone, all I did was wait for the next 5 minute candle to form. And as soon as it did, it was a strong green closing candle that I was looking for, which did happen. We hopped on. Stop loss goes below the candle that took the stop and zone. So right here, 100 pips below there. Don't worry about this, all this clutter, because this is another trade. This is a 313 trade, which is still waiting to be tapped. I don't think ever it's going to come down, but still, rules are rules. I wait for until 1 is to 8 price gets to, and then I close this entry. So for now, bro, it's just sitting there. Okay, that's all I'm looking for. Testing channel says, ask how many years of trading experience do you have? Trading itself in general, I've been learning for almost 9 years now. I've been part-time trading when I started for 4 years, I think 4 years of part-time trading, and then now full-time for 2.5, more than 2.5. So I like saying 2.5. So that's my trading experience. So it's almost a decade of trying to do this. I'm finally here. Mitzi, totally agree, bro. True Detective season one, lovely, man. Guys, if you haven't watched True Detective season one, I'd highly recommend to check it out. Very good series, boys and girls. In Manila, only historical places and at the biggest mall in Asia. Lizzie, but I want something with nature, you know? I love forests. I love beaches, to be honest. So do recommend something like that. Um, Indonesia, Bali is something that I'm planning. That I'll definitely do. Thailand, I think, is too overrated and too much hyped. But Philippines, definitely. I've heard that it's very beautiful from multiple friends of mine. So testing channel says underrated trader. Appreciate it, my brother. That's one of the huge, biggest compliments I've got. Thank you. You can watch movies named The Hummingbird Project. I think I've heard of it. Hummingbird Project, right? Yeah, it has a 6.2 IMDb, which is not bad at all. Let me watch this today. Who was that? Who suggested? Devraj, bro. Let me watch this today, man. I'll get back to you, bro. Looks good. Two ambitious cousins develop a strategy to tap stock market data in a millisecond faster. That's the beauty of obsession. Ooh, a movie on stocks. That should be interesting, man. Yo, I'll try that, bro. Bayou City and Mike Mount APO. Definitely. Milan, hi, bro. Lizzie, again, I'll note that down. City and Mount Epo. I'll do that. Thank you. Thank you, Lizzie, for all the suggestions. We'll definitely do it. Bro, do you have Telegram? Milan, bro, no, brand. Unfortunately, I don't do Telegram, but I do have a Discord. If you guys are new here, you're more than welcome to join my Discord channel. It's in the description of this video as well as my channel. You can connect to me there. I'm available most of the times in Discord, so you're more than welcome to do that. I don't do Telegram since it's not as user friendly as Discord. So, me some movie or web series, which were the time that I spent. Abdullah, bro, I do have a ton in Discord, man. You guys can check this out too. Guys, if you don't know this is Discord, we do post our analysis here in Discord and whatnot. Uh, there's all the analysis from previous trades, and we do post profits I get. You guys can also post your profits when you take my trades, which is also in this tab. And important stuff, guys, this is the movies and series and books. So right now I'm watching the Yellowstone, the American Primeval. You can watch Abdullah. Legends. That's something you can do. Nemesis is also good. Swapped was an animated series, beautiful. And yo, this movie was amazing, man. I love this. Project Hail Mary. It's pretty new. Ryan Gosling. What a movie, bro. It was a nice watch. And also, the Mr. In Between was something that I loved after like 4 years. Um, very raw, like, it was really good, man. You guys can check all that out. So I do have all the links there. So you can watch all that, people. Kupahik, happy to hear you, dear. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Yesterday I saw a movie called Lucy. It's nice on Netflix. Yeah, it is a good movie. Lucy, it's from a while ago. Yeah, even Mitzi agrees. Lucy, yeah. I watched it, I think, like 5, 6 years ago. Good movie. Great suggestion. Trust me. Kupahik says, I love nature, trees around my house. I am from Kerala. Hi, I'm from Tamil Nadu. We are neighbors. Even I love trees. We have 3 mango trees in the house. We have a bunch of plants. And I have a good backyard and a decent front yard. Um, I'm glad that you guys like nature too. Underrated trader. Thank you, man. Thank you. Guys, soon I'll take the. Wait, hold on. How long has it been since the entry came? Subrat Pani has joined. Sumit has joined. Shad Kumar has joined Telegram. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, if it's been an hour after this happened, I'd close this entry. 7 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. So I'm just going to close this one, boys and girls. Hold on. So 3 on 3 is not valid. So you can just forget about the 3 on 3. Guys, we did get a 3-2-3, but I wasn't convinced with the entry right here, so I didn't take it. But if we would have taken it, the entry would have been somewhere here. Stop loss would have been right here. And boys and girls, right now, it would have been sitting in a beautiful 1:4. Well, that would have been sweet to see, people. That would have been sweet, but it is what it is. We are in a stop hunt trade. Glad that we did get that one. Entry right here. So we are focused on this. Let's see what happens. Waiting for a 1:3. Yeah, now that's more clear now. Yeah. Currently, I'm binge watching Supernatural. Devraj, yeah, I have heard of Supernatural, bro. But I think for me, to an extent, I like science fiction and whatnot and fantasy. But I think Supernatural is going way beyond that. I like to believe a few things. Even in superhero movies, I love Iron Man because it's something that you can understand and believe, and it could happen, something like that, right? So I'm that kind of a guy who likes to believe what I'm watching. Um, Sci-fi to an extent, yeah, it could happen. We could have aliens and all that stuff. But yeah, supernaturals for some reason it didn't sit well with me, man. Sharat Trader, bro. What's the USD? Your view, my view, short, bro. I apologize. I don't look at anything else, and I don't um, analyze any of the chart. If you have any questions for gold, I'm more than happy to answer. Boys and girls, one chart, one time frame, one strategy. Okay. So gold in 5 minutes is for this strategy, and gold in 1 minute for 313. That's all I'm looking at. So apologies. Rehan, sorry man, I don't have a Telegram link. I don't do Telegram, bro. It's just Discord. A bunch of you guys are joining. I will send out personalized messages. PPS, thanks for joining Discord. Okay. Did you watch movie Bird Box? Kubai, I did not. Is it good? Tell me this. How many of you have watched what is it? Bird Box. I have seen it. It looks like it might be dark. I'm not sure. I hate a dark ending to a movie because I'm a very positive guy. I don't like to move an ending. Sorry, to close a movie with something dark by killing people or killing everyone in the cast. So is it like that? Let me know. Amar Ali, bro. As I told you guys, I only look at gold. I'm sorry, man. I'm not looking at BTC at all. I do not suggest that you guys do, but it's up to you. Supernatural was the first TV series who put me into the TV series world, so I am very much loyal to it. Devraj, I understand, man. I understand that it sits with loyalty with you, bro. Can we use trailing stop loss? It's up to you. Testing channel. Bro, if you can tell me, if you can say your name, I can. It'll be much easier. Testing channel YT while answering. But yeah, I would not recommend. I personally do not use trailing stop losses. It's just entry is planned, exit is planned, and then stop loss is planned. So for me, that's all I'm looking for, right? Using TradingView for both charting and executing the orders. No, I use TradingView for charting, but executing the orders, I use CTrader since I'm with funding pips. That's what I'm using for executing. This is just the analysis and whatnot. I use CTrader there with funding pips. Bro, live stream Mecha Chameleon gameplay. Purushothaman, bro, I'm not I'm not gonna I don't know what game that is, bro. And let me try that, man. I do like games. I do play Clash of Clans. I'm not sure if you guys do play it. I do play that, man. I personally think that it builds discipline in a trader because you have to do it every day and there's no end to it. So I do it for discipline purposes, believe it or not. Point trace mid, bro. Tell me next trade setup. Iman, bro, this is the setup, man. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm sitting at. If it comes to break even, it's up to you to take it. But again, it's up to you. But right now, this is all I'm looking at. It's either going to go to take profit or stop loss, depending on what it wants to do. Okay. Sir, my name is Abu Huraira. Hi. I'll call you Abu. Is that fine? Hi, Abu. close to 550 subs. Exactly, people. We are almost to 550 subs. That's awesome. Yeah, the channel is having a big rally. I'm happy that you guys are loving the stream. We are catching good setups here. I am 100% transparent, and I get that people do appreciate that. Um, so if you've already subbed, thank you. Gold is going straight in line without any pullbacks, and that's scary. Brad, yeah, man. Ah, whatever happens, happens, my brother. Ravi, you're silent, bro. What's going on? Did you take the setup, my brother? I'm a script writer for Tamil movies. Now one is going on that is related. Bro, I will come to your comment, man. You don't have to put it 5 times, boys. I will come to the comment. Don't worry. Let me take one question at a time, bro. Sachin, I will take your comment. Don't worry. Okay, now I'm going on. You're doing on a sci-fi script. Hope we'll see in big film by grace of God. Kubhai, I hope you all the best. Keep doing it. Um, I'm pretty sure we'll see it on the screen. If you do get it to the screen, let me know. I'll bring my community and myself to the theaters just to support you. Trust me. All the best. My brother is also a director. He's waiting. He's already have his script written out. He's waiting for a producer to produce the movie. So hopefully, if he gets a movie out, a feature film, I'll let you guys know. We'll all enjoy together. Okay. You're linking the broker with TradingView, or do you place the trades on separate screen? I place my trades on my phone. It's C Trader on my phone. PPS, join the Discord. Thank you. Welcome. Uh, tell what you 100% take profit from this trade. Sachin, bro, I take 100% of my profits right here at 4361.55, man. So until then, I'm just waiting, bro. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys. Okay. Don't worry, man. I'll come to all the comments. Don't worry. 85 views in this screen and 55 likes. Like the screen, guys, to show more support. Mitzi, bro, you're golden as usual, man. Yeah, I'm just happy. Thank you, Mitzi, for that. So we've got 58 likes as of now. We're almost to 550 subs. Really appreciate you guys subbing. And thank you, Mitzi, man. You're legendary, bro. Thank you, man. Try to find an entry on MNQ. Bro, Ravi, did you get your entry with gold, man? Did you enter, bro? Sachin, you're welcome, bro. I told you I'll get you, man. So focused. Mitzi is also locked in. Mitzi, bro, you still in this trade, right? Please tell me you are, man. Aditya, doing a great job. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. The Discord link is in the description. Abu has already joined Discord. Mars Traders has joined Discord. Thank you all, boys. Bro, the Discord link is in the description of this video and in my channel. If you don't find it, let me know. I'll put it on the comments, bro. Logesh, your bro is a trader and director. Listen, man. So my blood brother, okay, let me put it this way. The brother I was born with is an elder one, okay? He's a director, okay? He's an executive producer right now. So with a big university, he used to be with Times Now. If you're from India, you guys will know Times Now. He was in journalism when he began his career as a director there. So he was with Times Now in the beginning, and then he moved to the private sector of it. He was doing ads for Rapido. I'm pretty sure you guys know Rapido in India. It's like Uber in India. So he did their campaigns. The ad that you see from 2024 to 2025 and a half was his ads. He was the one who directed the ads. I'm pretty sure you guys know Deepika Padukone from India. She's an actress, Deepika Padukone. Okay. He was the social media director for her for almost a year. With him, her Instagram channel grew with 22 million subs, which was bonkers. Right now, he's an executive producer. He also has a script. He's waiting for his producer to hop in. Once it does, he'll become a movie director. So that's his resume. That's my own brother. The brother that you see here on the channel that I started the trading journey with, who'll still make an appearance soon, is, I should say, a neighboring kid who is 10 years younger to me. Um, very focused kid. He's like my brother. He is actually, but not by blood. But again, he is my brother. So I do have a couple of brothers. Um, that's the clarification. I hope you guys understood on that. Live gets stuck occasionally. Yeah, man, even for me, I don't know what's going on live. I think it's just my OBS acting out. I'll have to correct that tomorrow. Apologies if it's getting stuck because I cannot close it and open it because the live will go off and you'll have to join in again, which will be a big hassle. I do apologize, guys. I'm not sure. I think it's the OBS acting up. I will correct it, boys and girls. Next session. I'm still in trade with $20 profits. Good, Rihan, good man. Let's see. Cooper hike. You're welcome. Guys, we're at 63 likes. I'm loving this. It's a beautiful morning. We're almost at 550 subs. Appreciate it, people. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put welcome messages right now because the last time I did this, bro, I had to send welcome messages for around 20 people. I do personalized messages in Discord, so I think that is going the distance doing it. So I like doing it. Hello, Ganesh. Welcome. Peter. Yeah, bro. This is how price moves, man. It falls and it goes up. That's all it does. Don't worry about that, my brother. We will let whatever price wants to do. That's how you stay sane, to be honest. So we'll just let it be, my brother. Shravan, hi, bro. Welcome. Guys, I'm just sending welcome messages out. So I'm not sleeping with my eyes open. Don't worry. Subrat. Charlie, hi. I'm from Chennai too. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you're new to Discord, people are trying to scam my members. Please do not fall for it. You will get messages with a paragraph or anything. I will not text you. Please don't get it wrong. I will not text you. Okay? It's just one account. Please don't get scammed. Please don't interact with anyone. If you do, there is a scammers tab on Discord. You can just put it there. We are having a game. If someone texts you like me, give a legendary reply. Put that screenshot on this tab in Discord. Let's have fun with it. Guys, I'll be here until 8:45. I do have another 18 minutes. So if any question, just put it down. Um, After that, the trade will be running, but I'll have to go about my day. How big is your city? Peterborough, it's huge, man. It's bigger than the country of Singapore. Just a comparison. It's a huge damn city. So it's hard to find people in the same locality. Hey, bro, do you only trade Tokyo sessions? It's my first time trading social session. Sorry, it's my first time trading Tokyo sessions. I'm from South Africa. Hey, man, Wayne, thank you so much for joining, bro. From South Africa, this is Hi from India. Yeah, I do only trade Tokyo sessions. I only trade gold. So you're welcome to join. I'll appreciate it. Thank you for joining. What do you do other than trading? Are you talking about my hobbies or for work, my brother? Sweet. All right, I've sent the messages. Gold is falling. We'll let it fall, my brother. We'll let it fall. Hello, Daniel from Nigeria. Hi. Welcome, welcome. See, this is why I don't do the stream in the local languages because I have people from Nigeria joining us, South Africa, Philippines, UK, US, Canada. It's all over from the globe, people. I'm loving this. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys have joined. The channel is growing faster than I had anticipated. Trust me, we're at 547. Guys, when I started this 2 weeks ago, just 2 weeks ago, only two people watching, on myself and my best friend. Those were the two people. The maximum views I got that for my first one was, I think, four people coming in and going out. Comparatively, we're sitting at 84 viewers after just 2 weeks, which is testament to the fact that you guys are enjoying this and you're trading good. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this and we're getting good setups together. Work and hobbies both. To me, bro, work is just trading, man. Trading all day. Making YouTube videos now has been a part of work now. Um, Other than that, I just I just have fun watching movies, series. That's my major time pass. Yeah, bro, YouTube does take a lot of time. A long form video takes 3 to 4 hours to make, and shorts, each short takes what, half an hour to 45 minutes to make. So it does take quite a bit of time. Um, but hobbies is movies and series, man. I'm a big believer in series and movies. Love watching that. Your live timings, I do Tokyo. So in your time frame, if Tokyo begins, you'll see my smile. I'm if I'm live every Tokyo session from 5:30 IST. So Moan Wap just joined just joined Discord. Thank you. Devraj says, I guess I'm the lucky charm for your YouTube channel. You are. Every single one of you are. We're almost to 550 subs. Let's see what happens this stream. Do you speak any other Indian language than Tamil? Yeah, I do. I do speak Hindi. Milan, bro. Yeah, man. I am live every day from 5:30 in the morning IST until 8:45. I do have 13 minutes today. Aditya says, "Trust me, you'll reach 5K by the end of the month." Thank you so much. I wish and I hope that we will. But it's nice to have goals, but I'm not fixed on it and let it uh, just play out. But really appreciate that comment. Thank you so much. I'll be very happy that if we do it. Gold falling start, I think. Abu, bro. Yeah, man. This is how price moves, man. You don't have consistent movement. Okay, this is how it happens. You have falls and highs, high, fall, high, or like this. So don't worry about these small retracements and pullbacks and whatnot. That's how price moves. Do not spend your energy on it. That is how price is designed to move. If you have emotions to it, then trading will not be fun. Try just looking at it, yeah? ट्रेड क्लोज कर दूं क्या? मुझे लग रहा है गोल्ड फॉल बैक देगा. Rehan is like, can I close the trade? It looks like it's gonna come back. Rehan, man, it's up to you, bro. I'm not gonna close it, but it's up to your discretion, man. Hi, bro, enjoying your live stream because of the universal language you use from Nigeria. Juliet, bro, thank you so much. Or not, I'm not sure. Uh, Juliet might be a gun. Sorry. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're liking it. You're welcome to the stream anytime. I'm here for 3.5 hours every day. Guys, I think that there is a small lag on the YouTube streaming today. Don't worry, next time I'll get it fixed. There's only 10 minutes left for this stream, so please bear with me. 2 more subs to hit 550. Guys, let's see if we hit it. And thank you. We've got 67 likes for the stream. Always appreciate it. Yeah, I do. I do apologize for the lag. I think it's the OBS acting out. Um, bear with me. We just have 10 minutes, people. Because if I close it now and open it, you'll have to find me again and then come into the stream again, which will be a hassle for a lot of you guys. Um, so just bear with me. We just have another 10 minutes and then we'll figure it out tomorrow. I do apologize for the lag, PP. One more sub for 550. Guys, hitting two landmarks on a single day is beautiful. Look at this thing. That's 550 people. It's official. We've hit two landmarks on the same day. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Uh, it is special, believe it or not. It's you guys who make me, push even harder, trade even better. because now that I'm live with all of you people, I have the responsibility to do it at the best of my ability. I will do it. Trust me. I'm not here to, give bad advice or sabotage. Whatever I'm taking in my accounts, I'm showing. It's up to you to judge and do whatever with that information, right? So, bro, you look like a South Indian Shub McGill. Bro, believe it or not, I've heard it before twice. People have told that to me before twice. People think that I do live like Shubman Gill. Shubman Gill, if you guys don't know, it's an Indian. He's an Indian cricketer. Um, People have told me that, bro. I'll take that as a compliment, man. Thank you. What is the indicator which you use to mention the price points? The 3 on 3. That is a custom indicator that my best friend made for me. It's not public. I will give that soon on Discord. Okay. So it's not a public indicator. Don't worry. It's not of much substance because it does tell me where the 3 on 3 pattern happens. And if you just look at it, you can figure that out. So it's not that important. SL entry and TP. It's all on the screen. You have the SL entries and TP. Please do look at the screen. Bro, red foreign response, please. Sachin, bro, don't worry, man. Don't worry. I am getting to your question, man. Listen, bro, price falls and goes off. Don't stress about it, man. I'm not doing anything. I won't be doing anything. Even if it takes the SL, I'm happy about it. It's fine, man. That's how I trade. I don't put break evens. I don't take partials, okay? That's my style, but it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, bro, you are right, man. Aditya, I might look like the South Indian Shubman Gill, bro. Evercrest, please do not buy right now, man. It's not at entry. I would not recommend to buy right now. Um, it's nowhere near entry. Your SL will become very big, but it's up to you. Yeah, Sachin, I'm not doing anything now, man. Don't worry. I thought you were using text for 3 on 3. No, that's not text. That's the indicator I use. Uh, it'll fire off if it sees the 3 on 3. Okay. Do I have it here? I don't think so. So you're welcome, bro, Sachin. In Funny Pip, is there a time decay? No, no, there's no time decay. This is not options. This is just spot trading. You have a fixed SL, a TP that you want to put. Once that's there, then there's no time decay. You don't have to worry about time decay and whatnot, gamma decay. I, I hated options. Trust me, it's too complicated for my brain to comprehend. I hated every second of being in options. I lost a ton of money not understanding what the hell it was. So don't worry, this is much simpler. I've been much more profitable when I switched to gold and in spot. So yeah, is the 3 on 3 indicator free? I don't think that's in the market, or you can find it in the script. It is a private script right now. My best friend did it for me. Guys, it's just a simple pattern, man. Don't stress about it. If you see three candles, let's say if you're looking for a long, all you need is three green candles, one or two red candles for supply, and then three green candles after. It's simple. It's just a pattern that I'm looking for. So don't worry about that indicator. I do hate options really. I've not touched that till. Do not touch it. Uh, Trust me, it's not something that a lot of people make money on. It's one of the quickest ways to lose money in trading. I've seen a lot of people do it. I see my brother doing it. One of my brother does it. Guys, not recommendable. Trust me, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna get hit, and those hits are not gonna be cheap. So, boys and girls, I'm just gonna be here for the next 4 minutes. This trade will be running regardless of if I'm here or not. So, hold on. I will do my ending remarks. Guys, thank you so much for being with me here. 66 of you here, guys are here. Really appreciate it. We've got almost 70 likes. We've grown to 550 subs, which is amazing to see. We celebrate small things here in this channel. So I am really thankful to all of you for joining. Some of you have been watching since 5:30. Very much respect. It's not easy, I know, for 3 hours watching a guy marble and taking questions. I'm glad that you enjoyed. I'm going to work even harder. I'll be making many shots, explaining and getting those nuggets to you people. So I do appreciate each and every one of you to watch this. And this trade is going to be running. Don't worry about it. If I'm here or not, it's going to be running. I'll be here every morning, 5:30 to 8:45 Indian Standard Time. So whatever time Tokyo starts for you in your time zone, I'll start my live stream. So please do join. And I might take a couple of questions here. Which crypto wallet you use? Can you create a video regarding money transactions and how to take in out of Indian currencies? Kubhai, listen, I don't do crypto right now. There was a time that I was doing it, but I've stopped it a while ago. Um, I will not share knowledge of what I don't do. I did do it, but I'm not sure what is good right now in the crypto market or in the exchange. Um, so I try not to give out information that I don't do it currently. Apologies for that. But if you want to know anything about funding pips or funded account trading, I'm more than happy to help. So guys, one more minute. I'm still here, and after that, it's adios from my side. And for all the people who have joined and watched until this long, thank you, Ravi bro. If you're still here, man, see you. Lizzie, Ravi, Anil, Abdullah, Sai is not here. I'm not sure what happened to him today. If I don't name you guys, don't take it personally. These guys, they stick with me every day, morning to end. So, Pushkar, thank you, bro. Good night, man. It's good morning for me. It's good night for you. Um, Sherry, if you're still here. Radpo, bro, thank you, man. We had Sachin here. We had Sumit, Peter, bro. Thanks a lot. Mitzi, my brother. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. See, the culprits are here, man. Ravi is still here. Lizzie is here. Appreciate it, my friends. Boys and girls, this is me signing off. Thank you. Have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching. You can connect with me in Discord. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, people. Take care.